A software that automatically identifies guns the moment they become visible has made its way to a Lansing school.
Lansing Catholic High School is the first private school in Michigan to implement this proactive technology used to address the mass shooting issues in our country.
Shamir Owens is here for you now live at Lansing Catholic and has more on how it works and how one parent feels about this upgrade.
The president of the Lansing Catholic High School says that after seeing how much this advanced technology can reduce officer response time, it was a no-brainer to make it a part of the school's security system.
After the mass shooting at Oxford High School, officials there brought in a new technology that can identify a gun and alert law enforcement within seconds. And today, Lansing Catholic High School leaders announced they're doing the same thing.
When a parent brought this technology to me and we looked at the demo, it was just like, this seems like a great next step to add another layer of security to what we already offer.
The Zero Eye software was developed by a group of Navy SEALs. It works alongside existing security cameras, and with the help of artificial intelligence, the cameras are able to detect a gun before a shot is fired.
And what that does is it enables first responders to get an alert. We'll send them a picture of the shooter. What does the shooter look like? What type of weapon system does the shooter have? Where exactly is the shooter, and what timestamp that shooter happened to be at that location? And that would enable the first responders to respond with the situational awareness they need to make sure that they address the threat as quickly as possible.
The school's president, Dominic Iocco, says that now is the time for change.
We can't pretend like something couldn't happen anywhere at this point. And so if there's technology available to help prevent, tragic situations, then we should do everything we can to implement that technology.
One Lansing Catholic parent says he can breathe a bit easier knowing his daughter will be safer while in school.
I don't think you can have too much protection when it comes to our schools and the safety of our kids. Unfortunately, in the world we live in nowadays, it is a necessary thing to have.
Since the software can be purchased through state funding, the president says other institutions need to get on board.
Now that there's state funding available, I think every school that can should implement it as fast as possible.
One thing I would like to point out is that schools have until October 17th to apply for that state funding, so just keep that in mind.